Hello, I'm back. Excuse me. It's 10:06. Oh, now 10:07 a.m. So I just got out of the shower and I'm still feeling very sleep deprived. I didn't have breakfast to eat yet, but I had a small little glass of water. So I took a shower, a good shower, a thorough shower, washed my hair and everything. And wow, I'm glad I was able to make it. That I apologize for being late, but I made it through the Zoom job interview, and it was a quick 10 minutes, 5 minutes more like, and so he said that they were gonna try to call me sometime this afternoon, and the interview was gonna be more lengthy. It was gonna be a longer interview, and so I was trying to get help with another night in the hotel tonight so that I can have peace and quiet for the other interview. And then the other company, I had to, well, I requested to postpone that one because, I mean, that interview because of, all the craziness that's going on and stuff. So, if they were to say yes and hire me and take me down there, I mean, I would need help with money to get to the Greyhound station. More like tomorrow, I would need help to get to the Greyhound station. But that's if I pass the interview. I would have to, because he asked me how soon can I start. I said, well, probably Friday. So I don't know if I might have to postpone it or wait until Monday or something. I would hate to be like tomorrow night and all throughout the weekend to be homeless on the streets and dirty and smelly, and then trying to go to the super professional, I bad enough I had to leave my clothes and stuff by Trisha's house and stuff. So um so then, all I have is a couple of outfits. I don't even have any professional clothes with me or professional shoes with me or anything like that. So I had, dressing casual and like my usual everyday self, just I was 15 minutes late, but they didn't have a problem, but they said they were still going through interviews. So I had to be, wait a little while. Not that long, but I'm glad they accepted me. I'm the type of person, I do not like to be late. But the thing is, I was already in the shower, and I guess while I was in the shower, they texted me and let me know, I guess at the last minute that because I asked them last night if it was okay for me to do the interview at like about 9, but I didn't have their confirmation yet. And I forgot about that and just went and took a shower. And so I wasn't even sure if they were going to accept me, in my situation and stuff. So after I took a shower, I, you know, still went into, I was dedicated enough that I still went into the Zoom meeting anyway. So, it's this marketing job. I'm hoping it's legit, I'm hoping it's legit, and I'm hoping it's not a scam or a cult, but so far they seem okay, you know. So, as I said, I'm just trying to survive and make a living on my own without having to be dependent on others, and I'm just trying whatever I could. So, he was talking about if I were to do entry level and then get training for a management position or something. And he asked me if I ever had a leadership position. I never in my life had a job with leadership ever. I hardly even have that much work experience. But, so he said that I guess I could start entry level and I would have to go through some management training. And that's one thing. If I had to do management training for any job, that's one thing I know that I cannot afford to be sleep deprived with. because I need to be alert and be able to focus. And these gang stalkers, they do not care. As I said, they want to keep me suppressed and homeless, and they want me to look like a loser. They really want me to look like a worthless loser or whatever. So, wow. I mean, I'm just juggling between a whole bunch of things, because the job that I just interviewed for, it was one of the applications that I filled out on the next morning after I got by Trisha's house, and it was in New Orleans, my hometown. So, dealing with that, I filled out a lot of both New Orleans and Pensacola job applications, So, I mean, if this will be something that will help me get off the streets and get back on my feet, and I got to watch my back, hoping that, I don't want to sell out, and so all I'm trying to do is just survive. But the thing is, it's like the perps don't even want me with a crumb of food. And so it's like, if anybody to help me with just one hotel room for a night or a cheaper motel room for one night, they spaz out and freak out. But then the fact that they got me on the streets, they laugh about that. It's funny to them. Very funny to them. So when I ask for help, and show y'all physical videos of the rain and bad weather trying to get off the streets. And if the news people are warning that that you cannot be out in the open and that you have to find some safe shelter because of tornado and hail and stuff. Hail the size of a golf ball and stuff. So that kind of crazy weather, if they're saying, to find some place safe, and I show y'all the flooding and the rain and the thunder and the lightning and everything like that, and then y'all want to give me a bunch of thumbs down and call me an entitled narcissist and stuff. But then when I finally get into a hotel room, I'm glad that when I'm asking for a hotel room, I'm asking for help with a hotel room, I get a whole bunch of thumbs down for asking. But then when I finally get a hotel room, I'm like, well, wow, I'm surprised I got, 10 thumbs up or 15 thumbs up. The fact that, I'm finally in a hotel room now. So thanks, y'all, for, as I said, I don't have much life experience with anything. And like, as far as management positions with jobs, I never really, I would never even made it to get that far, So, I don't even know, because I'm wondering, like, if I'm in New Orleans with this job position, where am I going to stay? If so, I might have to keep asking for hotel or motel room money to stay off the streets. And then when I get my first paycheck or something, or commission or whatever, then I can be on my own then and have to pay for my own, and then try to stack up, and try to get me my own place, But the thing is, I have all this family in New Orleans. And nobody, family and extended family or friends of the family, I cannot stay by anyone's house. And because friends of the family and extended family have heard the false rumors, lies, and smear campaigns about me, they would treat me like as if I'm not welcome or unwanted, and get aggravated and get an attitude with me and treat me with abuse, even if I offered to pay to stay there. And I don't know what's going on with the biological sister Ramona. I wouldn't want to stay by her anyway, because she's been having bed bugs since 2018, and it's now 2022. And Wyatt, the biological brother Wyatt, he said that Ramona is still has bed bugs, and he said when he went to Milwaukee, they basically traveled up there with him, and he's been freaking out. And I try to, give him pointers and advice on how to get rid of them. So, I got, I mean, I have my cousin Rebecca, my niece Monica, and well, my nephew Raymond. I don't know what's going on with him, but all these different family members, and they hate me so much that I'm forbidden to have contact with them. I'm not allowed to have, even the biological brother Derek, he's in Texas too, but I'm not allowed to have access to their phone numbers or address or nothing like that. So, Wyatt wasn't even on his own, and I wouldn't dare set foot back in Milwaukee again, ever. I don't want to go back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I don't want to go back to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So, it's very hard. As I said, y'all, I'm trying. And sometimes I temporarily give up, but then pick myself back up and go back trying to fight again. So, far as I know, within less than a half hour, or is it? Wait, it's 10:18. So about 40 more minutes, I'm going to have to check out of this hotel room and be back on the streets. In the previous video that I'm uploading, it's taking a long time. Yesterday, when I came here, yesterday evening, the internet was somewhat faster. But now today is kind of slower and taking longer to upload videos. I guess because they know I'm here and they know I'm trying to get the truth out with exposing my targeting. So, it's going to take a little while. But since I have to be back on the streets, you will see more gang stalking activity being filmed, And I'm just, it's not about me trying to just tell all my business. But that's people who want to try to guilt me into silence about the targeting and the abuse. But I talk about the good and the bad. But when good stuff potentially happens, that's when the perps sabotage. And it's like they want to make sure. Like yesterday, I was trying to get the hotel and trying to get the interview, and they try to sabotage that, and they delayed and slowed that down. And this is my life is being played with. So, as I said, I would be content with the $20 an hour. I'm sorry, even if it's $15 or $20 an hour job that's full time, I would be content with that. I'm not even trying to make a 35, 40 or more, high salary when they got all these shortages and stuff, and inflation and shortages. I'm just trying to simply survive and trying to strive to be independent so I won't have to be dependent and needy and stuff like that, I wish I could sleep a little longer, but I can't because I gotta, I don't have that much to do, but I have to brush and floss my teeth, and I have to brush and floss my teeth, and as I said, I hate to have to be, from the looks of it, I'm going to have to be back on the streets unless somebody can help me with, more hotel room for another night. I can even check back, and even if I have to leave and within a few hours if somebody can help me, then I can come back. But, it would have been good because they said sometimes I'm not going to disclose the hours because, but this afternoon I have another interview with the same company, But it's like the perps themselves want to keep me forced infantilized, or what people would say forced handicapped. And they try to make it like as if I don't know nothing, I'm not supposed to know nothing. that a management, Candy Grandpre having a management job position that should not be in my vocabulary, and that I should just be forced to worship homelessness and mental health psychiatry and just die. Because when you got financial independence, the perps can't make money off of you. But that's why they want to strive to keep me homeless on the streets. And they trying to make it like as if, they want to, their offers for selling out is like freaking doggy treats or something. And I'm not selling out for any price. But the price that they want to offer is low price. And, even if it's millions, after I found out the truth, millions is not even worth it. And this world is going to pass away soon. So, as I said, I'm just trying to survive and make a living on my own. And, I hate the idea of wicked people monitoring my every move and treating me like I'm the one who's the criminal. And they try to discipline and handle me like an infant. I mean, like a toddler or something. And they want to try to coerce me to depend on them, and I reject them. So, they keep stalking and following and harassing you and targeting you, and then try to beat you into submission to join them or die. So if you don't want to join them and you refuse, they keep trying to sabotage you and run you off the earth and trying to kill you, or try to have you, they act like as if they want to try to drive a person to want to give up on life and just quit. And then, I'm just tired of being tormented. And I'm tired of the manipulation, abuse, and games. I really am. As I said, why can't they just back off? Why does this program even exist? But I know it's a spiritual thing. The spiritual reason is the mastermind behind this, But I'm from a Christian side. I've been made to feel like as if I'm not Christian enough, good enough, or holy enough. And yes, I agree that I'm not good enough, Christian enough, or holy enough. But the gang stalking criminals, they condemn everything I do and say. But yet, they're not even trying to repent. They don't even make attempts to try to better themselves, even if it's temporarily. They're just proud of, they're proud of what they do. And so they get my stories mixed up and then lie and say, well, Candy can't even get her lies straight, which is not true. With the JE person, he deliberately spreads lies about me. Like, he lied on me and said, well, Candy's book bag never got stolen, because how can she get her Social Security or Medicare card in the same day? Well, I got neither one of those cards in the same day. I still do not have my Medicare card. I don't have my Medicare card. It took a while, a couple of weeks maybe, to get my Social Security card. But if y'all, first of all, y'all need to butt out and mind your business. But if the facts were straight, remember that I said it was the driver's license replacement that I got that day my stuff got stolen. The driver's license what got replaced within like an hour, less than an hour, definitely. I don't remember how short it was, but it was definitely less than an hour that I got my driver's license replaced. But see, they twist the gang stalkers, they maliciously twist what I say. And so they want to try to use that to say, well, Candy's book bag never got stolen. But see, they know the truth, but they're malicious and feel threatened. So, since they got noise in the background, I'm going to go for now. I'm just updating y'all. And if y'all can help me with donations, you know, for another night in the hotel room. And then also, you know, if I have to go back to New Orleans, you know, I need help with a Greyhound ticket, you know, but not yet. Not yet. It has to be confirmed first. And I'll let y'all know. I'll let y'all know about the Greyhound ticket to go back to New Orleans if everything works smoothly. But before then, you know, I'm just asking for help for another night in the hotel. This hotel does not require a deposit, but the other nearby hotels do. So, you know, as I said, I'm just trying to survive, and I'm letting y'all know I'm just trying. So, thanks for listening, and this is going to take a little while to upload, but I'll see y'all later.